Hello, Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Okay. Uh, Question: Can Brandon Curry be only the second man in the history of the sport to lose the Olympia title and come back and win it? Win it the following year. The only one previous was Jay Cutler in 2008, lost to Dexter Jackson, came back in 2009, which arguably was his best look ever, and regained the title. Brandon loses the title to Big Ramy in 2020. Uh, Basically, uh, kind of out muscle him, I guess you can say. Now, Brandon came in an improved package from the previous year when he won the title. But given what he was up against, that package wasn't good enough for maybe better way of wording it. Wasn't what was needed to overcome someone like Rami that came in shape. Uh, Now, what does Brandon need to beat Rami? Uh, he's not going to match him for size. Rami's structure is that of such that he can carry a lot more size than someone that Brandon Curry's structure is not going to outsize him or battle him in that department. But Brandon has a lot of things in his favor. Uh, Structurally, he has great structure, wide shoulders, narrow hips, small joints, nice round muscle bellies, and stepped on stage around 250, 252. It's not big Rami big, but someone his height, 5'8", 5'8", 5'8" and a half. That's not a small man by any means. Uh, he could come in a little fuller, maybe a little more size, a little fuller than he did last year. But really, what he needs to do is bring up his legs. From the front, basically, what was lacking was really nice sweep that would really accentuate his X frame with his narrow hips and wide shoulders. And he needs more meat and more detail on his hamstrings, especially when he turns to the back. His legs look small. His legs look smaller than they look standing from the front. They're a little undersized. They need to be brought up, especially the hamstrings. Now, what's looking good for him is the fact that in recent progress specs, it sure looks like he's handle that leg situation, lack of leg size, lack of detail in the hams from the back. So that looks like it's been corrected. So that's what he needs to do. A little more size, a little fuller, and bringing up the legs, which he appears to have done. And he really needs to accentuate all that. His great structure, shape, great structure and shape of the muscles, to really accentuate all that with razor sharp conditioning. We see a fuller Brandon Curry with improved legs and razor sharp conditioning, even though he'll be, I don't like to use the word overpowered, but I'm sure at the moment I can't think of another word. He won't be overpowered by Big Ramy. And what it's going to come down to is if that kind of Brandon shows up, it's going to be what the judges prefer. It's really an apples and oranges. Are you going to go for size with conditioning? That's under the assumption that Ramy comes in conditioned. Are you going to go with size and conditioning? Or are you going to go with shape, flow, structure, and aesthetics and conditioning? Can Brandon Curry regain this title? Can he beat a conditioned Ramy? Yes, he can. If he does the things that I just mentioned, and he brings that Brandon Curry to the game, if that's the type of physique that the judges prefer, I can easily see him getting the nod, getting the win, being the second man in the history of the sport to lose the title, only to regain it the following year. Okay, if you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the comment section, if you go to the description box, you're going to find some links. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. If you have any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, you're going to find links to Species Nutrition and Mr. Potts Protein. Click on both links. Go to both websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.